Daddy, I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay?
Okay.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
For breakfast, usually coffee and milk and some bread and butter, perhaps cake, and a piece of fruit.
Okay. And what about lunch?
Lunch, it'll usually be some kind of steak with some kind of sauce and vegetables and rice.
Okay. And for dinner?
For dinner, we will go either with something light, like a sandwich, but if we're hungrier, then some pasta, spaghetti with tomato sauce.
And what about snacks? Do you have snacks during the day?
Very rarely, very rarely.
And
But I'll drink a lot of coffee throughout the day.
Okay, thank you. Mommy, I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay?
Okay.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Yogurt and apple.
Okay, and what about lunch?
Rice, meat, and beans.
Okay, what about dinner?
A yogurt is enough for me, but it could be bread or a sandwich.
And do you have any snacks during the day?
When I have snacks, it's a yogurt.
And granola, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Carol, I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay?
Sure.
What do you usually have for breakfast?
I usually have milk with powdered milk and fruit or bread.
So fruits or bread, right?
Yeah.
What do you have for lunch usually when you're at home? Because school varies a lot, right?
Yeah. I usually have like meat with rice and meat.
Meat? It's just like sauce on it.
Yeah, and like potatoes.
Yeah. What do you have for dinner usually?
Dinner. I have a special recipe for a sandwich that I will not reveal.
And what do you eat like snacks during the day?
Yeah, sometimes I eat like bread or
Yogurt.
my secret sandwich.
Or like yogurt sometimes as well.
Yeah, and my secret sandwich.
So yeah.
I have it for dinner.
Yeah, that was Carolina. Okay, Rafa, you're the last person. What do you usually have for breakfast?
Apples.
And what about lunch? At home, not at school, because it varies a lot.
Crackers.
Lunch.
Crackers.
Wow. And what about dinner?
It's random.
Okay, but what do you usually have? What do you have the most?
Meat.
And spaghetti, right? Like something like that.
No, I think it's meat with rice or something.
Okay. And do you have snacks during the day?
Sure.
What do you usually have?
Random.
No, like what do you most have? Like, crackers or yogurt?
Crackers.